Jonathan has finally succeeded in putting enmity between Hans and Clara. Guys, Jonathan is not just selfish, wicked, and mean. Jonathan is a demonic liar. Jonathan is Linus Soba, Laye Mohammed. Nobody lies like Jonathan. Very manipulative, and he knows exactly what he's doing. And what baffles me is, even after so many years of Clara being married to Jonathan, Clara still allowed Jonathan to manipulate and destroy her life. What Jonathan did in today's episode will shock you. Today's episode is not one you miss or skip for anything. Stay tuned as I take you through everything that happened. Like, I was like, what happened? Don't forget that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment. Guess what happened, guys? Mama went to Clara's daughter when Clara was at work to tell the girl, I know you as a sharp-mouthed girl, somebody that is outspoken. Why did you allow your mother to collect money from her ex-boyfriend and you sat doing nothing? And why did you also allow your mother to go to her ex-boyfriend and get a work for your father? Why? And the daughter said to the grandma, Mom, from what I know, my mother and Mr. Hanks are not doing anything. And because two people dated should not make them to be enemies. As for my daddy working for Mr. Hanks, my daddy is actually the person that pleaded for my mom to beg Mr. Hanks to give him work. So my mom is free from all these accusations that you people are putting on her. And grandma was like, now I see how my daughter is raising you. Now I see how your mother is raising you to be stupid like her. And the daughter was like, Mom, Grandma, I don't think I should be the person you should be telling all these things. If you want to have this discussion, I believe is my mother you should be having this discussion. Please, you people should not get me involved in all these things. Please, leave my mom. My mom is not doing anything wrong. And grandma said, it's true, exactly. I know who to have this discussion with. Guys, guess what now? After that, Laye Mohammed that went to his working place for the first time and started disgracing himself, behaving like a box, that made Mr. Hans to chase him out of his office. Mr. Hans did not even do anything to him. I was even angry. Why did he not beat him? This Laye Mohammed, Mr. Jonathan, was crying. If you see how shameful Mr. Jonathan cried home like a 5-year-old that was coming to report to his parents. Immediately he came inside his home. Grandma was around and the daughter. They rushed to him. What is happening? And he said, I don't know what to say. They were like, how can you say you don't? What is happening? What happened? And this guy opened his mouth and started blowing lies. That he went to work. He didn't know that the work that Hans gave him was to come and be mobbing. That when he got to the work, Hans gave him mob and he started mobbing the whole place. And after that, guests came to the office. Hans asked him to come and be serving the guests. As he was serving the guests, T mistakenly split on one of the guests, and Hans called the security people to come and beat him. After beating him, Hans now asked him to continue with his work. That Hans has been humiliating him, beating him. Hans even slapped him in his working place. Hey! Guys, Jonathan opened his mouth and was lying. And Mama took it. In fact, the daughter also took it. They were trying to console him. Please don't worry, take it easy. They managed to take. God, I'm like, after that, Mama, is it that you don't know your daughter? You don't even have trust for your daughter. Mama went straight to Clara's restaurant. This woman did not even pretend like you didn't even care about your daughter's business. You rushed immediately. This girl was inside where people were eating. Mama started harassing, disgracing Clara. What are you doing here? Come back home. Come and see what Hans has done to your husband. I don't know what you have turned into. I did not raise you like this. Because your husband is not bringing in money, does not give you right to be following men about. And Clara was, Mama, stop it. Stop it. Don't dent my character like this. Did you catch me with any man? And Mama said, I don't need to catch you with any man to know that what you are doing is wrong. Close down this supermarket, this restaurant. Clara now said, Mama, if you don't tell me what is happening, how will I know? Calm down, people are here. Mama said she doesn't care. And Mama now started telling all the lies that Jonathan told them, this and that, this and that. And Mama now told Clara that if you do not leave this place, if you don't close this down place, come home and see your husband, that she's going to destroy everything. That was when Clara got angry, and Clara gave Mama a warning. Mama, I'm respecting you because you are my mother. Don't even try it. If you try any rubbish here, I'm going to call the security to bundle you out. Don't. And Mama was like, was just looking. Yes, Mama, you deserve it. You don't know the daughter you gave back. Mama is one of those women that even when their daughters are suffering in marriage, Mama will encourage it. Mama will tell them, stay there, eat every rubbish, suffer, buy there. That is the type of mother that Clara's was. So Clara is prepared for the mother, and I love it. I love it. What do you think about Clara's reaction? Do you think that Clara was disrespectful to the mother, or you feel that she stood her ground? After that, guys, what's her name? Benny went to daddy's room to bring food for the daddy and was like trying to talk to the daddy, telling the daddy that I think you need to resign this work. I think you need to resign. And the daddy said, why? No, I can't. I started this job because I need to take care of my daughter. I need to take care of your mother. Is the only person doing this and that. How can you tell me to resign? And the daughter was like, Daddy, resign. Mr. Hans cannot be disrespecting you and be working for him. Resign. And Jonathan said, no, he's not going to. In fact, Jonathan even begged the daughter that they should not tell the mother, that's Clara, whatever is happening, because he knows exactly what he was doing. And the daughter said, how can you say we should not tell mom? We have to tell. He said, no. In fact, I will tell him. I will know how to tell him. And in his heart, he started talking to himself. This is just the beginning. By the time I'm done destroying your mother will see Hans as devil. Jonathan, your evil will turn around to destroy you. The evil you are planning is what will turn around to destroy you. Guess what now, guys? Clara that doesn't reason. This minute, you think that Clara has sense. The next minute, she's acting without thinking. Clara, you know your husband very well, but Clara went to Hans' house. But before getting to Hans' house, Hans was already at home, was so angry, and the mother was asking him what is happening. And Hans was complaining to the mother that guy had ulterior motive. And the mother said, I already told you, I knew. That was why I said you should have a meeting with him before employing him. And the Hans said to the mother, how should I have known that he has? The mother said, yes, he has. As they were still talking, Clara barged into Hans' house. And immediately she got in, she slapped this guy. And the guy was like, what? And she started, how can you disrespect my husband like that? How can you beat my husband? How can you? Hans was like, me, slap your husband? How? Wow. Clara did not even give Hans opportunity to say his own side of the story. She did not. As she was shouting, Hans' mom said, hi, Clara. And she turned. That was when she saw the woman. And the woman said, it's good seeing you after a very long time. And, both of them greeted. And as they finished greeting, Hans started talking to Clara, like, Clara, you know me. Am I a type that will bully somebody? And Clara said, that is why I'm surprised. And Hans said, you are surprised, but you did not wait to hear my own side of the story. You concluded, you came into my house. Clara, you slapped me. Clara, even myself, I'm so disappointed. In fact, the love that... Jesus Christ. The love that Hans has for Clara, it is too much, because, come on, nobody would take that kind of thing. A guy that came into yes, you helped her. You helped him in the past. But he is not a must. Some people, you help them, you not even see them again. He came back and he has been doing everything. Now, coming to slap him in his house, and he's not even doing anything. And you know what Hans did? Hans apologized and said, okay, I take it. I was wrong to your husband. I'm sorry. And Clara was now going. As Clara was going, Clara was just asking herself, am I sure? Knowing the type of man I'm married to, am I sure? Like, at this point, I'm like, Clara, is it that you don't have sense? Jonathan, that you helped to get a job before your mother, Jonathan said, turn the whole thing around and was saying how your ex-husband is now working for your ex-husband. Is it that... In fact, some people say, I don't understand. Please don't try that thing again with Mr. Hans. When Clara has gone, Mr. Hanks was not talking to the mother, and the mother was like, the love you have for this girl is too much. You need to let her go. She's married. She have her husband to protect. Let her go. It is the love that you have for her that is making you take all these things, and that is actually truth. That Hanks has not fired, did not fire Jonathan immediately is because of the love he has for Clara. The Hanks tolerated Clara slapping him like that without hearing anything from him is because of that same love. You don't, Clara, after how many years you have been married to Jonathan, you don't even know the man you are married to. A man that doesn't care, a man that is planning your downfall, planning to destroy you, planning to kill you. So guys, after that, it was later in the night, Clara came home, and I think she was done freshening up. The husband was sitting on the bed, and she came to the husband and was like, I think you need to resign this job. I think you need to quit. And Jonathan said, no, I can't. This is a good paying job. In fact, this job is paying me more than my previous job. That means this guy, Hanks, placed him on a salary that was even better than when he was considering himself a big boy. You see the good heart of this Mr. Hanks. Placed him so that he will be able to take care of Clara and take care of the family. But this guy did not even consider all these things. And the wife was like, you need to resign. You need to resign. He said, no, he can't. But that he will keep trying, taking the insult and working. And one thing he wants is to take care. And Clara was like, but we are not suffering. We are not hungry. I can be able to take care of the family. And he said, no. He will keep working. That was when Clara started asking herself, Jonathan that I know is not willing to take insult from anybody. How come he's taking insult and he's not even considering quitting? Clara, use your sense. Use your sense before this guy. This guy doesn't have plan. In his mind, this marriage is dead and gone. Oh, you are no longer married. He doesn't want to leave you and you are fine. He wants to leave you and finish you. He wants before he's leaving you, Clara, you are destroyed. That is what he wants. That is why you need to think very, very fast. So after that night discussion, later in the morning, beautiful Clara was ready to go to her restaurant when the mother stopped her in the living room, asking her, where are you going? And Clara said, Mom, of course, my work. And the woman started shouting, I've told you to resign. I've told you to quit that job. I've told you. And Clara said, Mom, I will not quit. And the woman started saying that you are not a good girl. This is not how I raised you. Children of these days, your husband will tell you to work, to stop working, you are still working. That you are a good girl and you are a good wife. If your husband tells you to stop working, you stop working. Anything your husband say you should not do, that is what you should do. Anything your husband say you should do, you should stop. You stop it immediately. You don't have any right to do things on your own. Like I said it in the beginning, now Clara's mom are those moms that will allow their kids spy in their marriage because to them marriage is ultimate, marriage is final bus stop. Since you came, you have not even listened to your daughter. You've been shouting, taking. Are you even Clara's mother taking on another person's side of the story? After that, now the woman told Clara that, Clara, if you step out of this door to go to that restaurant, I will disown you. And Clara looked at her and said, Mom, you will disown me because I'm trying to make something out of my life. You know I love you and I respect you. But not even you or my husband will make me stop this restaurant. According to the mother, Clara should close down the restaurant, sell everything, collect the money, and go and give back to Hanks. And come back to who? To who, Mama? Come back to who? And come back to Jonathan that is no longer even married to your daughter. You don't even know what is happening. And Clara said to the mother, Mom, nobody, not even you or my husband, can stop me from this restaurant. And this my restaurant will not fall. That prayer you are praying that this restaurant will not succeed, it will not work, I return it. How can you be cursing your daughter? And Clara walked away, going to her restaurant, while the mother stood there looking at her, shouting, Clara, Clara, children of nowadays. Yes, Mama. Children of nowadays want to live. They don't want to die in their marriage. They want a marriage where husband will respect wife, wife will respect husband. Everybody respects each other. Everybody love each other. No secrecy, openness, do things the right way. Children of these days, we don't want to be in a marriage that will be in pain and will be pretending to be happy when we are not happy. Children of these days, we don't want to buy, just like some of you olden days spied in their marriage. What award did you people get for buying, for suffering? The only thing we wanted is respect me, I respect you. Let's do things the right way. No cheating, no hypocrisy, no intimidation. That is all we want. Let's live happily, respecting each other and loving each other. But some people like Jonathan said no. They want somebody they will place in pain, somebody that they will be torturing. And Clara has said, I will not be that woman. Mama, go back to your house. Go back to your husband's house. Go. I don't know your comment. Guys, share your thoughts in the comment section. Share everything you think in the comment section, because I don't even know the reason why this mama came. Her coming is just making things difficult. Share, like, subscribe. Let me read your comments in the comment section. I will see you in the next one. For now, bye.